What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 167 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 19 of Monday Night Fusion. Had quite a war with Twitch right there for the past 20 minutes trying to freaking get live. Wouldn't even let me broadcast. Just click on the broadcast button and just stay on the menu. Finally did a hard reset. Completely shut down my Xbox. Uninstalled the app. Logged out. Logged back in. Installed it again. Turned the Xbox on, and finally it worked. So hopefully that doesn't happen ever again, because I almost killed myself. But we are live, guys. Just 2 weeks away from Exodus. We are kicking things off with a singles match between Jackson Jordan and Jeremy Blake to see who will take the final spot in the Elimination Chamber match for the international title at the pay-per-view. Of course, Troy Voodoo defending. So far, we got Mike Grizzly in there, Elijah Stewart, Sebastian Crawford, and Mugen. Who's going to be joining them, guys? The hard-hitting Jackson Jordan or the Australian Daredevil, Jeremy Blake? We're going to find out right now as we get things going. It's going to be Cop and Dashing versus Twitch in a handicap match at WrestleMania, confirmed. Here we go, Jackson Jordan coming out first, of course, accompanied by his cousin, Ricky Brown, just out here for support tonight. Big night of action, though, tonight, guys. Our main event, colossal tag team bout. Going to see the Anarchy champion, Sunshine, team up with possibly the only man just as crazy as he is, Ringo Max, to take on Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Borton, and Hayden. Ladies and gentlemen, his first in-ring match in nearly 4 months. Well, on Fusion at least. He was on an episode of NXT. But his first Fusion match back in a while. Of course, those four, along with Duo Maxwell and Justin Sane, will compete in a second Elimination Chamber match at Exodus. In fact, we got a little message from Triple H that went out to every superstar and Vixen on the CMV Fusion roster earlier today. And he pretty much claimed, you're either with the corporation or you're against us. And he gave Justin Sane an ultimatum. We haven't seen Sane all month. And Triple H said to Justin Sane, if you do not show up to Exodus, if you do not compete in your Elimination Chamber match, I will fire you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Buts. No, please show him. And he also sent a message to Bison, who we haven't seen in quite a while. Triple H saying, Bison, you better make it to the pay-per-view, because I got quite a surprise for you. I think you're going to like it. So Justin Sane, guys, if he doesn't show up to the pay-per-view, he's not going to have a job here on Fusion anymore. And apparently Triple H, the corporation, have something cooking for Bison at the pay-per-view as well. Here comes the Australian Daredevil. These two guys, arguably two of the greatest mid-card champions in CMV history. Jackson Jordan, the longest-reigning United States champion of all time. Jeremy Blake, the longest-reigning Intercontinental champion of all time. Only one of them can make it into the chamber, though. Here we go. Jackson Jordan, Jeremy Blake, one-on-one to kick off edition number 19 of Monday Night Fusion. Tonight, guys, we'll also see the Misfits go toe-to-toe, as Tim would say, with T and Lee. T and Lee going to try to get some momentum before heading into their tag team title bout against hashtag Trending Worldwide at Exodus. Made official by Triple H last week after T and Lee had the balls, the cojones, to come out and challenge hashtag Trending Worldwide following their victory over the Bromancers, among much more tonight. Jeremy Blake has a hold of Jackson Jordan's arm here, trying to wear him down a little bit. Jackson Jordan counters. Ricky Brown's arms crossed ringside, support of his cousin here. What's up, Sam? Course at Exodus, we also have the undisputed championship defended. Troy Voodoo has to pull double duty. Not only defending his international title inside the Elimination Chamber, he'll also have to go toe-to-toe with Paul Anderson, guys. One-on-one, no support ringside, no Triple H, no Corporate Billy, no Yuri Sokolov to help him out. He's got to do it all by himself. These past couple of months haven't been so great for Voodoo. Taking a lot of losses. including the Sunshine on last week's show, without any help ringside. So a lot of people are questioning whether he can actually get it done against Anderson come the pay-per-view. But we'll see them both in action here tonight in their respective singles matches. Voodoo taking on Maxwell. And Mike Grizzly will be going toe-to-toe with the King of the Ring winner. Kind of 6 there. Jackson Jordan back in the ring. Took a second to clear his head. Don't worry about it, Sam. Don't worry about it, brother. Didn't mean to make you upset, my friend. Jackson Jordan front headlock again. Troy Voodoo will defend his international title. We got Mike Grizzly in there. We've got Elijah Stewart of the family. Sebastian Crawford of Foreign Affairs. Mugen of the Oni. Who's going to be joining him? Find out right now. As Jackson Jordan is getting the crap kicked out of him. What is this now? Oh, pump handle. Is that a neck breaker? Pump handle neck breaker? Kind of dropped him on his knee. Looks like he missed almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from the capital of North Carolina, Raleigh.
Oh, dang. Jackson Jordan just dropped face first right down onto Blake's knee. And this is a match I've been wanting to see for quite some time. Again, two of the greatest, not the greatest mid-card champions of all time. Jeremy Blake's reign as Intercontinental Champion. I think he was champion for 4 months, I think. I think he had a total of 4 defenses as well. Jackson Jordan was champion for almost 5 months until WrestleMania, where Troy Voodoo won that 6-man ladder match. I think he also had 4 defenses, maybe 5 defenses under his belt. Big time reverse DDT. And Blake going to go for the first cover of the match here. 1, 2, just a 2 count though. Sam, he told me that he couldn't upload it because you didn't make it re-uploadable. So maybe if you re-upload SMJ, but have him be re-uploadable, and then Mario will be able to do the updated attire again and put it up. It's up midnight. Jackson Jordan has a hold of Blake's arm again. The Australian Daredevil with a break free. Irish Hook going to put him in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Jeremy Blake going to go for that lawn dart. Jackson Jordan, tell me how that middle turnbuckle tastes, boy. Will that be enough to get Blake the win here? 1, 2, just a 2 count, though. Oh, look at Ricky Brown. Ricky Brown ringside, the cousin of Jackson Jordan, making his presence felt there. Blake had this match won. I think he might have gone for his finisher right there. That coup de grace, double boot stomp from the top rope. But now Jackson Jordan, firmly in control, has an opportunity to turn the tides. Now Jackson looking to steal the victory. Look at that hover hand, using the force to try to keep Jeremy Blake pinned. Only had his chest covered, though. Comes back to bite him. Oh, now here comes that backslide driver. Didn't even have his arm hooked there. A little bit of a botch by Jackson. Still got the full effect, though. Cover. Oh, very close count. And now this match is pretty even. Both men have finishers in their pocket. All thanks to Ricky Brown. Blake had this match won, if you ask me. What up, Voodoo? What's up, Voodoo baby? You always are, Kinzel. Kinzel's been Voodoo this whole time, guys. Confirmed. Here comes Ricky Brown again, trying to distract Blake, but Jackson Jordan's already controlled, so I don't know what he's doing. Oh, what is Jackson going for here? Tosses Jeremy Blake out of the ring. Gonna rebound off the ropes. Oh my God! Suicide DDT! I think that's the first time we've seen that here on Monday Night Fusion. That was nasty. Might be enough to keep Blake down if Jackson get him into the ring here. Oh, but he goes for a scoop slam. Blake somehow back to his feet, already able to counter. Nice neck breaker. And now Jackson Jordan tossed back into the ring. There's no, determined amount of matches, Sam. Usually when I just decide that they're ready, I decide that they're ready to have their on-screen debut is when they come out. It's usually no longer than a month. Oh, wait a minute. Jeremy Blake on the top. Going for that coup de grace. Double boot stomp. Could win him the match. Bam! Right to the ribs. Gonna hook the leg. Blake's going to the Elimination Chamber. No, Ricky Brown again. Gonna distract the referee. This is ridiculous. Whoa. Looks like Blake almost botched that front flip right there. But Ricky Brown making his presence felt for a third time this match. German suplex, looking to steal it. Only a 2 count, though. Those ribs can't be feeling too great on Jackson Jordan right now. Now he's looking for his comeback. Blake can probably kiss his goodbye by now. 1 clothesline, 2 clotheslines. Going to duck Blake's clothesline attempt. Turns right around into a snap power slam. Jackson Jordan riding high right now. Looking to bring home the victory. Looking to win back his international championship backslide driver. That's got to be the second time. 1, 2, 3. And thanks to Ricky Brown, Jackson Jordan is the 6th and final man who will enter the Elimination Chamber match for Troy Voodoo's international title at Exodus. And you got to think Jeremy Blake had that match won following the coup de grace, but thanks to Ricky Brown, Jackson Jordan's the victor here tonight.
There was no love lost in that match, and look at the impact in these highlights.
What a match, though, to kick off Monday Night Fusion edition number 19. I was rooting for Jeremy Blake. I was being a little bit biased. I'm a Blake guy. But thanks to that snake, Ricky Brown, it's going to be Jackson Jordan looking to win back his international title, the championship he lost at WrestleMania to Troy Voodoo. Never really got his proper rematch, so I guess it's only fitting that he wins here tonight. Even though he'll have to get through 4 other men and Voodoo to win back the title. There's the comeback, though. Immediately followed that up with a second backslide driver that was too much for Blake to handle. This time he didn't botch it either. He got that full effect. Just slamming Blake right down to the back of his neck. Will Jackson Jordan be able to get through Mike Grizzly, Elijah Stewart, Sebastian Crawford, Mugen, and the champ Troy Voodoo? We're going to find out in just 2 weeks' time. Oh, hello, Heat. It's pretty cold in here. And up next, guys, we got the undisputed champion of CMV, Troy Voodoo, going a one-on-one with the God of Death, Duo Maxwell. Again, I said later on tonight we'll see Anderson in singles action as well. He'll be taking on Mike Grizzly. I mean, he botched the super kick for the first time last week, so I wouldn't put it past him. Our main event, though, again tonight, guys, is going to be awesome. Sunshine and Ringo Max versus Randy Bourne and Hayden. It's going to be a good one. Our Vixens match tonight will feature Amber Briggs taking on Fury. Briggs are going to take out Cassie Maverick's ringside support before their championship rematch at Exodus in just 2 weeks' time. Let's remember these two, their history goes pretty far back. They were both members of X-Gen for some time. Voodoo's X-Gen run only lasted about like a month and a half, but still, they were allies for some time. Wasn't Duo Maxwell the only person to beat Voodoo in the Invitational? Who's the person that beat Voodoo? It was Duo, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, I mean, Voodoo only lost 1 match. He went 8-1. I think Duo was the man that beat him, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that was the last time they fought, so I'm pretty sure it was Duo. I'm almost positive. Voodoo's taking his time coming out here. There you go. Troy Voodoo again keeping his undisputed championship safe backstage with Triple H and Yuri Sokolov, the rest of the corporation, bringing out his international title, wearing it with pride. Troy Voodoo not going to back down. But it's going to be quite a night for him at Exodus. Try to defend inside the chamber, and then later on in the night got to beat Paul Anderson all by his lonesome. Here comes the Moo Moo Man, Randy Orton from behind. Looking to win that international title. Orton knows his place. He knows he's no better than the mid card. There you see him, the undisputed. Did it say straight to hell? Did I just realize that on the back of his shirt? It says straight to hell? I don't think there's an A there, Voodoo. Just noticed that for the first time this season, even though he's been wearing that jacket for like 4 months. From that angle, it looked like straight to hell. The straight to hell Bagal King. And of course, the god of death, the biggest man to ever grace the CMV roster, standing over 7 feet tall, Duo Maxwell. When he returned last month at Battle Scars, losing to Bison, didn't have a great month leading up to CyberSlam, didn't win a single match, but on the fallout, managed to pick up that victory alongside Anderson in a handicap bout against Voodoo. Was supposed to be a tag team match, but again, Justin Sane ditched Voodoo. And last week got himself a nice victory over, Fuck, who did he beat last week? Damn, my memory is so bad. Who did Maxwell beat last week? Come on, Dashing. My memory is the worst thing in the world, dude. Literally like 4 days ago, and I don't remember who Maxwell fought. I know he won, but I'm completely forgetting who he fought. Here we go, though. Voodoo, Maxwell, Juan, non-title match, of course. And look at that! Whoa, what? What was that? Looks like Voodoo was going for a single leg high knee. Duo caught him with a spine buster, though. John Briarwood. That's who Duo beat last week. Thanks in large part to a pre-match attack by Omega Lee. We will see those two finally go at it later on tonight in non-title action. John Briarwood and Omega Lee, after their month of attacking each other, costing each other victories. Look at the strength of Voodoo, hoisting Duo up on his shoulders, hitting him in the back of the head with that elbow. What's up, Sloso? Sure, Anderson's somewhere backstage checking out this match, getting ready to fight Mike Grizzly later on tonight. Both Voodoo and Anderson have taken down some giants. Waited their title match just 2 weeks. Remember what Triple H said at the top of the show? He sent that message out to every superstar and Vixen on the Fusion roster saying, you're either with the corporation or you're against us. Sending a specific message to Justin saying that if he doesn't show up to Exodus for his match inside the chamber, he will be fired. As Troy Voodoo just throwing Duo Maxwell all around the ringside area. Look at Voodoo talking that trash. Might want to turn around, though. Duo Maxwell. Don't want to taunt this guy. What are you, nuts? Oh, look at the height. Good night. Good night, Troy Voodoo. That is a long fall down. Fireman's carry take over there by Troy Voodoo. Pin! Triple H would never do such a thing, Zach. Don't even make accusations like that unless you have proof, bitch. What is this? Duo Maxwell with a psych out lariat. Dang, just turns Troy Voodoo inside out. And then a nasty kick to the chest to follow it up. What a win for Maxwell. If he could defeat the undisputed champion, then if he could manage to win the chamber match at Exodus. I mean, there's no way that Triple H or the rest of the corporation could dispute the fact that he deserves a championship match. Oh, what a whippersnapper. Thank you, Slow, so I appreciate that. If you got a call and you want him on the show, all you got to do is post his name on the waiting list. If you need some help registering or figuring out where to go on the site, Timmy Boy will help you out there. Hello, Echo. Troy Voodoo now has Duo Maxwell up over his shoulders. Let's remember the whole point of that chamber match at Exodus, involving Duo and Borton, Hayden, etc., is to try and eliminate every serious threat. Try to make all of the threats towards the corporation, Troy Voodoo's reign, go after each other, destroy each other, pick each other apart. And then whoever comes out the winner, they'll be all alone. And the corporation should be able to handle them. And look at the names of that chamber, though. Duo Maxwell, second ever Royal Rumble winner, former world champion. Hayden, three-time world champion, and King of the Ring winner. Royal Rumble winner himself. Justin Sane, three-time world champion as well. Longest reigning champion of all time. Randy Borton, Mr. Money in the Bank, three-time Anarchy champion. Sunshine, current Anarchy champion, eight-time champion of the world, including the world title, Intercontinental title. Beat Undertaker twice at WrestleMania. Oh, look at this cover by Troy Voodoo here. Only one count. Ringo Maxey got in there as well, who's a serious threat. Hasn't won a championship yet in his CMV career, but he's been on quite a roll since returning here in Season 3, only taking one loss. And that was to Dave Turner at Battle Scars. Troy Voodoo now put big superplex from the top rope there by Voodoo. Just trying to show off his strength here tonight. Show off his muscles. Oh, and here comes that Pele kick. No! Duo countered with a nice clothesline. Here comes a nice spine buster. Duo Maxwell on a roll right now. He is all over Troy Voodoo. Cash in on the Vixens champion. 1, 2. Voodoo looking for that cheeky victory. He realizes he's in trouble right now. Now, cash in on Triple H so you can become the general manager of Fusion. You can cash in on whatever you want, Borton. You can be cash in on a member of the audience. Cash in on me. You can become the commentator for Fusion. Oh, another superplex by Voodoo. Why is Duo just letting this happen? Can't take too many more of those. Oh, now Voodoo out in the apron looking for... Oh, Duo! Duo! Catches Troy Voodoo! Grabs his throat, chokes, slam all the way from hell. My God, middle of the ring, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Voodoo kicks out. The fans chanting, "This is awesome." What a match between Troy Voodoo and Duo Maxwell. What a choke slam. I can't believe Voodoo actually managed to kick out of that. What's up, Maury? You're just in time for this beautiful match. And again, Troy Voodoo, just going to get his ribs cracked off that backbreaker. Duo Maxwell not backing down, staying on offense. He is taking it to Voodoo right now. Pump handle toss nearly sends Voodoo out of the ring. I don't like that they got rid of the physics where they can get caught up in the ropes and shit. Oh, here comes you want to talk about the strength of Voodoo? How about the strength of Duo? Look at that. By the way, Zach, you love my sniffs. Sorry about that. I know that one was gross, but not feeling great right now. Twitch gave me quite a beating before I started streaming. Kicked the crap out of me. Now Duo Maxwell, the big man, looking to regain some stamina, trying to wear down Troy Voodoo simultaneously. Look at that, just tossing Voodoo aside like trash. Voodoo. Oh, here comes that butterfly DDT that's put down many a man. Vintage Voodoo right there. Oh, now gonna go for that super kick. Gonna try to knock the head right off of... No, Maxwell countered again! Maxwell just not letting Voodoo hit any of his signatures here tonight. He went for the Pele kick and then the super kick. Voodoo's just like, nah, B. Voodoo's just not having it, man. Oh, but look at Troy realizing that desperate times calls for desperate measures. Looking for his comeback here. Got to get Maxwell off the ropes, though. There we go. Forearm smash. There's a second one. Going to follow that up. Finish things off with the sling blade. And now look at Voodoo. Just got back into control. He's been getting dominated the past like 10 minutes. Look at the cockiness. And another fireman's carry. Bam! Kick right to the temple. The hard plastic mask of Duo doesn't protect him on the sides. He's exposed there. I think Voodoo was looking for the super kick. Maybe he thought that over. Didn't go well for him the last time. Maybe try to go for the Pele kick. Oh, just straight to hell! Straight to hell! Just completely bypassed the signature. Voodoo ain't about that life. 1, 2. No! Duo kicks out. What the hell? What is this match? Voodoo and Maxwell just beating the utter hell out of each other here tonight. Our second match of the evening. Edition 19 of Monday Night Fusion. This is ridiculous. And now Voodoo's got the surfboard stretch here. Voodoo digging his knee into the spine of Maxwell, wrenching back the arms. The God of Death's fighting back, though. Elbow to the ribs, punch to the ribs. Looks like he's targeting them ribs now. We've seen him hit a couple of those backbreakers throughout the match. Duo goes for the backbreaker a third time. Voodoo with the rake in the eyes. I guess he poked his fingers through the eye holes there. Duo Maxwell won the second ever Royal Rumble, and he's a former world champion. That's his history right there, and indeed Echo did make him. Oh my God, a third superplex. Inbound for the God of Death. This has to be it. This has to be it. Go for the pin. Covers the chest. 1, 2. What the hell? Duo Maxwell just refuses to die. Pulling a page out of Matt Hardy, I was about to say. Matt Hardy's book. I will not die. Oh my God, if he goes for a fourth superplex, dude, I just can't. Okay, Irish Whip sends him to the other side of the ring. Gonna charge at him for an Enziguri. Didn't hit it, though. He missed. He botched. Botchamania, next episode right there. Oh, body splash by Maxwell now. Has to capitalize off the botch. Oh, Maxwell! Maxwell! Duo! No! Voodoo counters the crucifix powerbomb attempt. And what's this now? GTS, I think he's going for. Duo, what is counter after counter after counter? This is ridiculous. This is a match of the year candidate already. This has been fucking off the chain. Straight jacket German. This is what beat Duo the last time these two went at it. No! Duo Maxwell able to kick out though. Echo, now that you're here, maybe you can tell us, because I can't look at the record book right now and see who actually beat Voodoo in the Invitational. Wasn't it Voodoo? Wasn't Voodoo the only man, or wasn't I should say Duo the only man who beat Voodoo? Wait a minute, covered by Troy, or covered by Duo. I'm getting their names mixed up now. I mean, I'm like 99% positive it was Duo, but I can't be sure. Oh, Maxwell, I think he went for a Sigurd Finn there. And for the third time in this match, bam, boot to the side of the head off the fireman's carry. And Voodoo now sizing the God of Death up. If he hits this, it's over. There's no way Maxwell would kick out after everything he's been through. Whoa! Whoa! Cutter! Maxwell cut! What? Duo Maxwell with the cutter! He countered the freaking straight to hell! What is this match? Oh my God. Now he's got him. Oh! Discus elbow right to the back of the head. Troy Voodoo. He's busted. I think it busted Maxwell open, though. I think it did that glitch where the person who hits the move gets busted open. Look at these two are just throwing hands now. Oh, was it Justice? Voodoo just let it was American Justice who beat Troy Voodoo. I thought it was Duo. Maybe they just had a really good match or something. Teardrop suplex covers, does Voodoo. No! These two will just not stay down. This is ridiculous, man. I think Voodoo's countered like 5 special moves there by Troy in this match. Another dark matter. I mean, there's no way anyone could dispute that this is going to be a match of the year candidate. This has just been ridiculous. It's not even over yet. Right back to the surfboard stretch goes the international and undisputed champion. Just trying to wear down. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't know how much more Voodoo can take. He's eaten 3 superplexes, man. A straight to hell. This is just crazy. I mean, look at Voodoo. He's eating freaking a catching choke slam. Nice German. What's up, Sequet? Is that how you say it? I think I actually said it right. Probably not. Zach. Forgot you're called Zach. These two just refuse to... Yeah, they're completely throwing the script out the window. This match was meant to be over like 20 minutes ago. Neither one of them want to lose, though. Oh, now it's Voodoo's turn to take a trip from the top rope here. The God of Death. Look, he's as tall as Voodoo when he's sat on the top rope. What is Maxwell going for here? Back suplex from the top. Oh my God, that hurt Duo just as much as it hurt Voodoo, though. Will it get him the victory? Is this match finally over? 1, 2, no. Oh my God. This is the second match, indeed. Jackson Jordan beat Jeremy Blake at the top of the show to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Wait a minute! Death Valley Driver! Here it comes! Plants him into the canvas. No, but Voodoo! Voodoo's down, so is Maxwell. Throw your hand over. Duo, you can do it. Get to the pin. Oh my God. What is going on here? Hello, Slimer. I mean, I don't know how you could say that. This match is just absolutely legendary. Spine Buster now. Duo has a finisher in his pocket. He can get this done. He's going for it. Can he hit it? Yes! Duo Maxwell, arms out wide. Gonna take Voodoo for a ride up over the shoulders. And then gonna plant him neck first into the canvas. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Duo Maxwell gonna walk away with the victory here tonight. My God, match of the year confirmed. Not even a candidate. It's just not gonna be up for the Glammies. These two win match of the year confirmed. Duo Maxwell has just beaten the undisputed champion of Monday Night Fusion. What a match. And Troy Voodoo continues. I'm not going to take anything away from him. That was an awesome match, but he continues to lose without ringside support. And if you didn't already question whether or not he can beat Anderson one-on-one at the pay-per-view without any Triple H or Billy, you might be questioning him now. Questioning him now. I mean, look at this match was just crazy. There's the first straight to hell. Not enough to keep Voodoo down. He tried a second time, got caught with a catching cutter. I think this is the finish right here. Finally, the crucifix powerbomb was what it took to put Voodoo down once and for all. Right into the cover. Maxwell was not playing around. The God of Death, the bad man, Duo Maxwell, beating the world champion here tonight. If he can win that chamber match at Exodus, there can't be a doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving #1 contender. And we still got so much to get to here tonight. That was only the second match of the evening. Still got a stacked card, including this bout up next, tag action, the Misfits and T and Lee gonna go at it. Of course, T and Lee have been announced as the #1 contenders for #Trending Worldwide's tag team titles. They will fight at Exodus, announced by Triple H after T and Lee challenged Chet Taylor, Shanaz, and Oney to the title bout following their victory over the Bromances last week. Now we'll see if they can get themselves some momentum over former #1 contenders in their own right. How do I feel about it? I'll send you at least a 3-paragraph letter, Zach. Check your PM. I'll tell you everything I like and dislike about it. No, but I like him. I like everything you do, Zach. Of course, Exodus just 2 weeks away. Absolutely, I just said. Absolutely. Absolutely stacked card so far. We still got more to be added. The 2 Elimination Chamber matches, a triple threat ladder match between Dems and Kresley, Nick Harris and Jabari Williams. The Vixens title on the line. Briggs and Cassie going to go at it. Kristen Page and Megan Cooper going to go one-on-one. Also announced last week following Megan Cooper's victory over Danielle Ward on NXT. After the match was over on NXT, I said on Genesis, I got NXT on my mind. You feel me? I always do, cop. It's for you, boo boo. But after the match, friggin' Megan Cooper talked that ish again. Kristen Page would come out, try to attack her with a steel chair. Luckily, Megan Cooper was able to escape through the crowd after Kristen Page accepted the match at the pay-per-view, though. Later on tonight, we will see a non-title match between John Bryan and Omega Lee after their back and forth these past couple of weeks, attacking each other before their matches, costing one another victories. John Briarwood lost to Duo last week. Omega Lee lost to Mike Grizzly in that Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Can't wait to see them go at it. Sure to be a high-octane bout. Big opportunity for Lee to prove that he deserves another championship match. Oh, here we go. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done this. Hey, 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 hey. Here we go. Ready? My name is Aaron Briggs, and I am a cool guy with purple pants. I got the leather jacket. We both got the leather jackets, and you could probably buy them at your local store. I'm not going to say that you can't. And this right here, look at this guy. He's pretty tall. He's a pretty big guy. He'll give Duo Maxwell a run for his money. He's almost to the ceiling. Something you just can't teach. That's genetics right there. Bada boom! The Misfits are here in the arena. How are you doing on this evening? And here they come, the Misfits, former #1 contenders to the CMV World Tag Team titles. Competed in that triple threat tag team ladder match at Battle Scars, losing effort. Went over T and Lee here tonight. They'll put them right back in the tag team title scene. And as for our so-called opponents tonight, there's only one word to describe these phony #1 contenders. And I'm going to spell it out for you. They're S-A-W-F-T. Soft. The Misfits talking that ish to T and Lee. They think they should be the #1 contenders. T and Lee got something to say about that, though. I mean, Ziegler Slimer. Whoa. Wait a minute, what? What is Master Fujin doing out here in the corner of Timmy Boy? Oh my god, this all month we've seen Master Fujin ringside for various different superstars and vixens. Just last week it was ringside for Borton. He's looking for a new client. Looks like he's scouting out Timmy Boy and Kevin Lee here tonight. I mean, there's some history between Lee and Fujin. Once upon a time, Master Fujin actually enlisted Kevin Lee to try to give Hannibal some support. I think Master Fujin is out here scouting the Timmy Boy, the Timster, looking to give them some ringside support. Look at that shot of Kevin Lee's legs. What's with the cameraman today? It was messing up on Cop Stream, too. The cameraman just keeps falling asleep. The Lee in the T, though. The man who can punch you in the back of the face. The hypothetical practitioner of martial arts. And T and Lee have only lost 2 matches as a tag team. That was the hashtag trending worldwide at the top of the month and to the Entourage some months back. Otherwise, they've been unstoppable. A lot of victories over various different tag teams. Looking to add the Misfits to that list here tonight. You could say that hashtag trending worldwide beating T and Lee a couple weeks ago should knock T and Lee out of the #1 contenders position. But remember that T and Lee have also beaten hashtag trending worldwide in the past. Be it a 6-man tag, still counts as a victory over the tag team champions. So really they're tied right now. It's kind of like a rubber match that we'll see at the pay-per-view. I love how Aaron Briggs immediately tagged out to Duke at the, at the start of the match there. I don't know what that was about. Old Timmy Boy. Former 2-time Anarchy champion. In a bad part of town right now. The big man. The Doc. Oh, just tossed right into the steps there. Actually, I think Aaron Briggs is Doc. I think fucking Duke is, I think his commentary name is fucking Big Bad. He's Big Bad repackaged, confirmed. Please understand. Oh, look at this guy, Zach Payne. I mean, where is that absolute legend, though? Where's that greasy hair? The gray, greasy hair and the greasy pants. I mean, we need that, Zach. We need that in our lives. Count of 5. This entire match has taken place on the outside of the ring here. Count of 6. Timmy Boy gonna get back into the ring. See if the big man Duke can join him at 7. There we go. Puts Duke. Oh my God! Please don't take. He's gonna take the fight back out to the outside of the ring there. Timmy's gonna tag in Kevin Lee. Let him get some of this action. As Master Fujin watches from ringside. Watch out, Tim. Well, we have 3 Zachs now because the new guy just joined named Zach. And we have it all spelled different ways. You got Z-A-C-K, Z-A-K, and Z-A-C-H. So it's all good. They're all spelt differently, at least. Kevin Lee. Lifting Duke back to his feet. Kevin Lee's almost as tall as Briggs here. I didn't realize he was so tall. Nice back suplex there by Duke. Trying to keep Kevin Lee cut off from Timmy Boy.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action.
Man, my nose is super stuffed today. Rest in peace. It's so cold in here. European uppercut staggers Kevin Lee, and then a big time slam. Look at that, right in the. You could bet that was a little jab at Timmy Boy, stealing the Long Island Slam. Who does it better, though? Smaller man of the Misfits in now. Of course, the brothers of Amber Briggs, who will get her rematch for the Vixens title come Exodus when she takes on Cassie Maverick. Whew! What a snap DDT! Aaron Briggs almost botched right there. His foot hit the bottom rope. He should have tripped. Where's the realism, 2K? He should have died. The commentators should be able to get heart attacks ringside. I mean, where's the realism? Nice back rotation suplex. The Misfits just burying all of Tim's signature moves here tonight. Castle Fave's back rotation suplex right there. Tim, how do you feel that the Misfits just don't give a crap about you? Nice single D face breaker by Lee. It wasn't quite in the back of the face, though, so I don't know if I can give it a 10 out of 10. I think Kevin Lee was trying to make a tag to Tim there. Back suplex into a kip up. What's up with the back suplexes from from Aaron here tonight, pulling a Borton from last week. Borton hit like fucking 20 back suplexes in his match against Sunshine. Or no, who did he face? He didn't face Sunshine last week. He fought Ringo. Tag to the big man now. See what he can get done against Lee. Gonna get caught with a butterfly suplex. There we go. Finally makes the tag to Timmy. Should be nice and fresh. Man, he's like dwarfed by Duke here. I mean, if I were to have a heart attack, it would be Ralph on commentary. He's my backup, man. Master Fujin takes a step back there. Doesn't want to risk a disqualification for his potential. What is Duke? Oh my God! Gourd Buster onto the barricade. Might have just cracked a couple ribs there. Oh, the Misfits are going in tonight, man. They've been dominating T and Lee. And look at this now. He's getting the crap kicked out of him. Master Fujin, do something. Tim finally with a counter. There you go. Gonna go for that leg drop on the apron. Master Fujin just doing laps here. Just walking in circles. He's trying to keep limber. In case he does have to get involved at some point. Massive inverted suplex. Timmy Boy showing off his strength. The brawler from New York. Punch right to the dick. That was pretty heelish. Fireman's Carry takeover. Now into the back suplex. Match of the back suplexes here. Shoots the half, does LaFave. First pinfall attempt of the match here. Only a 2 count, though barely a 2 count. Soccer ball kick. Shattering that spine. And Tim is in firm control right now. Oh, the neck crank Timmy. How do you feel that your call is doing your favorite move ever? I feel like, why do you have that move on him if you hate it so much? Rest in peace. I'll look at Tim backing right up into Aaron, but Aaron missed his cue. He botched that spot right there. Oh, Long Island Slam. Timmy Boy showing Duke how it's hit properly. Shoots the half. 1, 2, but again Duke is able to kick out. And right back to the neck crank. Oh, T and Lee might be going for that tag team finisher we saw last week. It's going to be Tim with the back suplex. Kevin Lee from the top with a beautiful leg drop. T and Lee in the morning. Flips him over, shoots the half. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Lee able to get the 3 count as Tim LaFave stops Aaron. Look at Aaron right in the face of Timmy. I think he slapped him. T and Lee put down the Misfits, though, proving here tonight that they deserve to be the #1 contenders. They deserve that championship shot at Exodus against Chet Taylor and Shanaz Andoni. I love how Aaron literally slapped Tim after the match. That was beautiful.
Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Gotta give it to the Misfits, though. They put up a hard-fought battle. They were dominating for a good portion of that match, but T and Lee able to come back, hit that finisher. T and Lee in the morning. Right here, look at this. You got Timmy Boy with the back suplex from the top. Kevin Lee with the leg drop. I like how Duke looked at it like, oh, shit, I'm done, aren't I? And then Tim with the speed, able to just zip across that ring and stop Aaron with a nice German. Aaron got right back to his feet, though, and then slapped Tim in the face. And we got a tweet here from Chet Taylor, guys, simply saying, I'm not impressed. Obviously, hashtag trending worldwide, feeling as though T and Lee don't pose any real threat. I guess we'll find out come Exodus, though. Great victory here tonight. Master Fujin ringside. Look at Master Fujin. Maybe he's found his clients finally. Maybe it's going to be T and Lee. And up next, guys, we're going to see that singles bout that's been a brewing between John Briarwood and Omega Lee. Past couple weeks, they've been attacking each other before their matches. It all started. These two were the final competitors in the 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal at SiberSlam, in which Briarwood obviously won by eliminating Omega Lee. The following night, Omega Lee was booked. John Briarwood was left off the card. He obviously wasn't happy about that, so he attacked Omega Lee, costing him a spot in the Elimination Chamber for the international title at Exodus. And then last week we saw Omega Lee get his revenge, attacking Briarwood before his bout against Duo, allowing Maxwell to get the 1-2-3. And now we'll finally get to see them go toe-to-toe. Non-title match, obviously. Big opportunity for Omega, though, to prove that maybe he deserves another crack at that light heavyweight championship. And guys, I actually got word earlier tonight. The COO Triple H has announced that Corporate Billy will be getting his rematch for the light heavyweight championship next week on Monday Night Fusion against John Briarwood. Corporate Billy looking to become a 3-time CMV light heavyweight champion. It'll be Briarwood's first championship defense. Will he be going into it with a victory over Omega Lee, or will Lee slow him down a little bit? Not feeling great. Whoa, Omega Lee, John Briarwood getting that jobber wrench. Here comes Omega Lee, wasting no time. The bell hasn't even rang. Luthes press. And then a couple jabs to the temple. This match hasn't even started, guys. Now, there we go. Now the bell has rang, but Omega Lee has a serious advantage. John Briarwood caught off guard. And now Omega, what is he going for here? Oh, boot right to the temple off the fireman's carry. And Omega Lee not playing around, man. Looking to make quick work of John Briarwood here. 1, 2. Oh, Briarwood able to power out. Dang. Omega Lee showing us a new side of him here tonight. Very aggressive. What's he doing here? He's trying to set him up for a finisher, maybe? I don't know. Whoa. Oh, Omega was going for that. I think he was going for the rolling sunset flip powerbomb. But Briarwood was like, nah. Now Briarwood safely, smartly, going to go for a reverse chin lock. Try to take Omega Lee down a peg or two. Omega Lee letting his anger get to him. A little bit overzealous start of the match there. John Briarwood going to try to use that against him. Snapmare, and then a sharp elbow right to the top of the head. Going to follow that up with a senton. Again, with that news that Briarwood has to defend his championship against Corporate Billy one-on-one next week. Gotta wonder where his head's at. He's 100% focused on Lee here tonight. He's gotta be, though, or Lee's gonna upset him. And a win over the light heavyweight champion will put him in line for a future title match, maybe against whoever comes out the winner next week. Either Corporate Billy or John Briarwood. Omega Lee standing C-fire to John Briarwood. Only lost control momentarily there. Oh my God, puts Briarwood up against the ropes, clotheslines him out of the ring. Omega Lee's getting hyped. Rebounds off the ropes, over the top with a beautiful suicide dive. And now he's just going to look at him. Omega Lee just looking at his handiwork here. John Briarwood taking a quick nap to try to regain some strength, some stamina. Now just stomping on him. Referee to count of 3. John Briarwood might want to try to look for the count-out victory at this point. He is not doing great. Omega Lee is all over him. Back suplex. Going to go for that kip up. John Briarwood kicking out Omega Lee's knee, the bad knee. That's why he's got it taped up. Big target for all of his opponents. Mike Grizzly targeted that knee heavily in their match a couple weeks ago. All high angle dick grab. Not going to go for the pin, though. Hogan is Kalisto confirmed. That's why he won the United States Championship. He's a real American.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. David's ribs like this make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Russian leg sweep by Briarwood puts him back in control. Again, targeting that leg of Omega Lee with the DDT here. Lee's got to stop taping that thing up, man, even if it hurts him. It's just making an obvious target. Irish whip. Now puts Lee in the corner. What is John Briarwood cooking up here? Boot to the jaw. Omega Lee spins him around, coming up from behind. Briarwood saw it coming, no counters. Now a back suplex. Voodoo just sending me a message. Can I help you, Voodoo? What do you need, Bibby? What is this? Middle of the ring! Beautiful wheelbarrow arm drag. You gonna go for the pin? Caught Briarwood off guard. Might be enough to stun him for the 3 count here. Only a 2 count, though. We want Big Ham, Joey Bacon. Oh, wait a minute. Omega Lee on the top. Maybe looking for that imploding. Oh, no. Got the Phoenix Splash. Thought he was looking for that imploding 450 he likes to use from time to time. He used it against Grizzly. Their match a couple weeks ago. Beautiful Phoenix Splash. I would have gone for the pin after that. Inverted figure 4 down. Looking to wear down Briarwood a little bit. Oh, please don't. Please don't sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. For a second time, 1 kick KO. And will that be enough, finally, once and for all, to keep down the light heavyweight champion? Yes. No, what? Look at Omega Lee agrees. That was 3 right there. Literally, my nose is so bad tonight. I don't know what's going on. Omega Lee just as shocked as I am. I'm sure everybody else in the CMV universe was. That was a 3 count. Oh, here it comes. Quick, Jet, tell me the Finn name. I forgot. He's going for that imploding 450. There it is. He got it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Referee in perfect position to see the shoulders were down for John Briarwood. Omega Lee with a colossal victory over the light heavyweight champion here tonight. And now he's celebrating the victory. Briarwood looking to get a cheap shot in. Omega sees it coming, though. Couple jabs. Thwarting this post-match beatdown. That just tosses him out of the ring like trash. Omega Lee telling Briarwood, get the hell out of my ring. And Omega Lee with a great victory off Chocolate Rain. Thwarting Briarwood's post-match beatdown. Briarwood going into his title defense next week with no momentum behind him. Going to be defending against Corporate Billy. Great win for Omega. Omega Lee returned to measure payback against John Briarwood. He indeed did. And now Briarwood's suffering from -1 stats to a couple of things there. Omega's got +1. Ooh, pride and respect went up for John for some reason. The ego went down for Omega. Great victory for Omega. Definitely puts him in line for a future championship match. Maybe if Briarwood retains against Corporate Billy next week, maybe they'll go at it one more time. I'd say Omega deserves it. But up next, guys, we got our Vixens match of the we have our Vixens match of the evening. Amber Briggs going toe-to-toe with Fury, looking to eliminate Cassie Maverick's ringside support for their pay-per-view collision, where Amber Briggs can try to win back her Vixens championship. Of course, Cassie won the title in the Fatal 4-Way at CyberSlam. Got a nice tag victory alongside Fury last week over Amber and Christy. Though Amber was not the one pinned. So we'll see if she can get the job done one-on-one here. What's up, UFF? Indeed you did. Let's call you Lewis. Yeah, Tim, you said it with the hard ER, though. That means no one can ever forgive you. That just makes it like you're saying it every single day. Right in my ear, you're whispering it. I think Vic said he was taking a break a couple weeks ago. He used to promo when season 3 first started, but I think he's taking a break for a while. I think he still watches, but he just doesn't. He's not active on the site anymore, at least for now. I'm sure he'll be back. He's been with CMV since the very start, season 1. You lick my ear, Tim, and I do love it. I'm not gonna lie.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
Here she comes, though. Amber Briggs thinks she's better looking than every other Vixen on the CMV roster, even though I think everybody and their mother thinks she's absolutely hideous. I don't know. I'm a big Amber Briggs fan, man. Most dominant Vixen in Fusion, at least. I don't know about all of CMV. Jade Dynamite over on NXT. I'd like to see her and Briggs go at it. I think that'd be a pretty good match. Will she win back her championship, become a 2-time Vixen's champion in just 2 weeks at Exodus? I mean, the record doesn't lie. Amber Briggs has beaten Cassie twice in singles action, where Cassie's beaten her once. Maybe when the title's on the line, though, when she's defending, Cassie can pull out the victory. We'll find out. If Amber Briggs can beat Fury here tonight, though, she won't be ringside for Cassie at the pay-per-view. So, big opportunity, like I said. Very advantageous for Briggs to try to beat Fury here tonight. Eliminate Cassie's support, her cheerleader, her ally. And of course, guys, we revealed, or I didn't reveal it, it was revealed last week, that mystery man, Colonel Sanders, as many dubbed him, turned out to be Fear. It was him, I suspected. We were beginning to think if he actually existed. But he revealed himself to be Fear. He revealed his intentions. He said, Cassie, it doesn't matter if you build up an entire army with 100 people. I will get to you one way or the other. He completely beat the crap out of DJ Moore last week. Moore hasn't been medically cleared to compete. He's out. Don't know how long he's going to be out for. But that's one ally down. Cassie Maverick, the family, Fury. I don't know if they're all going to be able to protect her against Fear now that he's here. Glammy Awards are around the Royal Rumble, which is now renamed Absolution. So that's I think that's 5 pay-per-views away. And here comes Fury making her way down the ring. She's been on quite a roll these past couple of months. Getting a lot of victories, including that tag victory with Cassie last week. Cassie just out of nowhere from the screen. She actually scared me a little bit there. I was like, what the hell is that? Cassie's got to watch her back now, though. Fear can strike at any time. He's here now. She knows it. Fury's got to be focused on beating Briggs here tonight, though. Here we go, Briggs and Fury, mano a mano, ha-na-ha. If Amber Briggs can beat Fury, she will not be able to be ringside for Cassie at the pay-per-view. Irish whip, and Fury wants to take this fight to the outside, apparently, eliminating Briggs from the Royal Rumble there. Kick to the back. Stuns her. Fury realizes this is a big opportunity for her in her own career, though, to beat the #1 contender, former champion, earn herself a championship match in the future. Oh my God! Face planted on the stage there, on the ramp. Oh, what a counter there by Fury with the Hurricane Rana. Showing us her athleticism. Amber pulling a page out of Duo Maxwell's book from earlier on today with that backbreaker. Count of 7 here. I mean, are they getting back to the ring? What's going on? There we go. Right as the ref is counting 8. Oh, nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Referee showing his ass to Cassie. Cassie likes it. Cassie's a big fan. Here comes the strength of Briggs. Look at that suplex toss. Nearly throwing Fury out of the ring. Oh, nice counter. European uppercut staggers Briggs, allows her to capitalize on an Irish whip and take the fight back to the outside. No, pull back into the single knee backbreaker again. Fury is not afraid to fight dirty. Choking Briggs out a little bit there. And again, gonna choke her out. Jawbreaker. He's usually here for every pay-per-view. I wish he was here every day. I wish you were in my house, Lewis. I wish you were in my soul and my heart. And Briggs kicks out the knee of Fury. Gives her enough time to hit a devastating DDT. Nice tiger suplex. Launches Fury. All of Briggs' moves just like throw her opponents across the freaking ring. The strength of this Vixen is incredible. Whew. How about a couple more punches? Don't stop there. Look at that fan in the front. Sit down. Sit down, you motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from the capital of North Carolina, Raleigh. Defense us against a beautifully executed fall-away slam.
That was a beautifully executed fall-away slam, wasn't it, Michael Cole? That was a quaint fall-away slam. As Amber Briggs now covers. Only gets a 2 count, though. Fury ringside in Cassie's matches, she never really interferes. She's just there for support, just to make sure that nobody tries any funny business. But the cheerleading aspect, the support in and of itself, gives Cassie a little bit of an advantage. So Briggs, big opportunity here. Briggs gonna drop the knee into the kidney of Fury. He is just picking her apart, limb by limb. I mean, I'm loving this camera angle right now. Oh, cameraman, come on, back out again. Reverse chin lock cinched in here by Fury, realizing she's in a spot of trouble. She's been getting dominated by former Vixen's champion. Oh, damn! Spinning back fist just shut the lights off. My God, Fury somehow kicks out. That was beautiful. I think she lost one other match, but she has been winning a lot. This past month and a half, she picked up a lot of victories on the live events and on Genesis. That tag match last week with Cassie. And Briggs, Briggs, I think she went for a finisher. The crowd popped. I think she might have gone for it. Fury counters with a neckbreaker. I guess we'll find out. Jawbreaker, though. I'm not going to let Fury have a second to try to remain in control. Another suplex toss. Excuse me. Here comes another fall-away slam. Man, Fury is just not having a good time tonight. I think she's touched every inch of this canvas here. Amber just freaking tossing like a rag doll. Covers now. 1, 2. No! Fury manages to stay in it, surprisingly. I mean, Tim, Fury is owned by Fury on the site, though. Please understand. And what's going on here? Fury now. That foot DDT on the outside. What a devastating maneuver, only multiplied. Whew.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. No, she's on
What?
mission here. The whole...
Wait, what? Is something wrong? Hello? Wait, what happened? Is something going on? Because you're all freaking me out in the chat. What's happening? Please respond. Tell me what's happening. I'm not sure what's going on, but you're all freaking me out in the chat. Oh. Chrissy's not a moderator anymore. I took him off of mod status. So it wasn't Chrissy. Oh, wait a minute. Fury from the top catching Amber with a diving axe handle. She was getting back in the ring. I think Fury might have stolen that finisher from Briggs earlier because now she's sized her up for that pop-up powerbomb. Close range, too. What a victory for this. What a victory this would be for Fury. Oh, I guess I didn't. I thought I did. Rest in peace, Chrissy. I mean, did you steal back those mod powers? What's going on? I feel like I definitely took you off mod status. You're using hacks, bro. I mean, I demodded you because you're not here anymore. Please understand. I thought I did that. Dang. Rest in peace. I forgot that Chrissy has the, he owns Twitch. I feel you. I feel you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fury going for that jumping cutter of hers. Amber Briggs able to counter it in time, though. She almost got taken down. Surprised she kicked out of that. I'm actually not surprised she kicked out of the pop-up powerbomb. Fury just got into control. Oh, now Amber Briggs done playing around, done playing with her prey here. Here comes the boss cutter. And I think Cassie, oh, look at this. Amber Briggs showing off her muscles. Cassie Maverick trying to get the fans behind Fury here, but it might be a null point at this time. Because Amber just going ham. Here comes the Oklahoma Stampede, arms out wide. Oh, we haven't seen this in a while from Briggs. If she's able to get the heel off, though. Bam! Right to the jaw. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Cassie Maverick tried her hardest to be a cheerleader here to get behind Fury, get the fans up on their feet. But Amber Briggs able to take down Fury and eliminate her from ringside at Exodus. Well, my nose is itchy as hell right now. And now not only does Cassie Maverick have to worry about fear being here now on Monday Night Fusion, but she's not going to have any ringside support. No Fury ringside for her in her title defense at Exodus against Amber Briggs. I mean, I feel like I'll invite you to the party, Chrissy, and you'll join and then just leave, because that's what you always do to me. You just ruin my life.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Good match nonetheless, though. Fury with a hard-fought attempt. Had the former Vixens champion in trouble a couple times, especially after that pop-up powerbomb, but that heel kick just shutting off the lights. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from Cassie, because I think she can get the job done on her own. She's done it before. Before Fury became her ally, she was winning the matches on her own, so I think it's going to be a great match. Amber Briggs versus Cassie Maverick for the Vixens Championship. No Fury ringside, but I think Cassie, I'm still putting my money. I love Amber Briggs, but I'm a Cassie guy now as well. I can't really choose. I don't know. I think it's going to be a good one, though. Will Amber Briggs win back her championship, or will the Cowgirl remain atop the division? We'll find out in just 2 weeks' time. I mean, Chrissy, I feel like it was like 3 in the morning, though. You feel me? I actually ended up joining a little bit later, but you were already gone. You already left my life. Here we go, guys. Co-main event of the evening. We saw Troy Voodoo fail in his attempt to beat Duo Maxwell earlier in the show. What a match it was. Match of the year candidate confirmed. Match of the year so far for me. But now it's time to see how Paul Anderson will do one-on-one with a giant the likes of Mike Grizzly if he can get himself a victory, where Voodoo could not. A lot of people are putting their money behind Anderson following Voodoo's lackluster run these past couple of weeks with no ringside support, and he won't have support at the pay-per-view either. No Triple H, no Corporate Billy, no Yuri Sokolov, nobody there to help him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Cobb County, Georgia.
And following Mike Grizzly's victory over Mega Lee a couple weeks ago, remember the corporation was looking for a replacement for Wendell Grace after he was let go. Triple H felt he was just costing the corporation too much. He was letting Triple H down time and time again. They've been scouting out Mike Grizzly these past couple weeks for a possible replacement. I guess they liked him because he's just been announced as part of the corporation. This big man. I mean, that's just a mean sight. If he's with the corporation now, if he's rolling with the big dogs, with Triple H. I assume that's why he's been put out here tonight, try to put a stop to Paul Anderson's momentum. And we got a tweet here from Chet Taylor saying, "My good friend and bodyguard is going to squash the vanilla poser." Well, I don't know if Mike Grizzly, maybe he's got a second job there. I don't know if Chet Taylor's actually paying him to be his bodyguard. But, you know, Mike Grizzly's all about them big bucks. He's all about the championships. He is a part of the Elimination Chamber match at the pay-per-view for the international title. Maybe he'll try to protect Troy Voodoo a little bit there in that match. And if Voodoo ends up getting eliminated, Grizzly will try his best to win. Just another ploy by the corporation. Here comes Anderson now, though. Third annual King of the Ring winner. Two-time world champion, lost his belt to Voodoo at SummerSlam thanks to ringside interference by Triple H. Looking to win it back at Exodus, though. There will be no Triple H. It's his best bet. And we got a tweet here from Ice Cold Savage of NXT, guys. Former member of the Fusion roster when it was named Raw there in Season 2. I guess he's at home watching. He was taking time out of his precious day to watch this lackluster show, and he's saying, "Is this what happened to Fusion in my absence?" Cole Savage obviously not happy about how things are going here. He's not a fan of Anderson. He's not a fan of Grizzly. He's all about Leo Cruz now. That's all he cares about. And Anderson right out of the gate beating the crap out of Grizzly. Goes for a suplex. That was foolish. You're not that strong, Anderson. Come on. Anderson. Oh, super kick by the big man. Sends Anderson tumbling down to the outside of the ring. My God. Oh, look at that. Tim followed Ice Cold Savage. Old Timmy boy on Twitter there. Followed Ice Cold Savage. Former bitter rivals. Hurricane Rana now by Anderson. Got to remember, Anderson's technically he falls into light heavyweight here. Mike Grizzly is super heavyweight. Count of 5. Mike Grizzly going to save himself here. You know Triple H probably told Grizzly, go out there and freaking break every bone in Anderson's body. Oh, Grizzly using his own head as a weapon to just try to crack open Anderson's there. Like a coconut. And then sip the juices. Still to come, our main event up next, guys. Colossal tag team action. Going to be the Anarchy champion Sunshine and Ringo Max teaming up to take on Mr. Money in the Bank Randy Orton and the returning Hayden, who came back a couple weeks ago, making his in-ring return here tonight. Nearly 4 months we haven't seen him in action. Of course, came back following CyberSlam. The limousine, all the lights, the paparazzi, and everything. he was answering some questions about the corporation and the authority and how he feels about them, all that stuff. And Sunshine came around to ruin his parade, rain in his parade. Hayden ended up hitting a sling blade before running off. Catchphrase, I should say. Before running off. They will be trapped. They will be locked inside of the Elimination Chamber, though, together at Exodus. And they will be opponents here tonight. Look at Anderson, cocky as hell. He just hit like one move, and he's like, yeah, look at this. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, everybody on the roster could have a super kick on their moveset, but Anderson, it will just... I mean, nobody can hold a candle to a super kick from the likes of Paul Anderson. That super kick out of nowhere, it's just devastating. And look at Grizzly now using his weight as his main weapon. That senton and then a butt splash. Anderson's feeble body can't take much more of this. I mean, I haven't even seen Zach Cage hit a super kick. I mean, has Zach Cage ever thrown a super kick party like Omega Lee did against Mike Grizzly some months ago? Suh, Echo. Suh, dude. Sup, Kangaroo Kid. Irish Whip gonna send Paul Anderson tumbling down to the outside of the ring. I mean, if you're serious, Grizzly, I will. I think Cole Savage with hashtag trending will probably be the greatest thing ever. Oh, look at that. I think it's by Paul Anderson. Anderson really rejuvenated this season. Seems like his career was winding down at the end of season 2. Then he just exploded back onto the scene, winning the King of the Ring tournament, beating Justin Sane at Battle Scars to win the world title. Oh, gonna get taken to Suplex City here, though. Second German. And then a third one to finish things off. Look at the way that Anderson's body is twisted right now. That does not look like it feels great. Rest in peace. Now Grizzly going to drag the former champ away from the ropes. 12-step.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching.
I think you guys actually came over at the same time. I think it was only like a couple week difference between. Oh, wait a minute! Spinebuster, middle of the ring, catching Grizzly off guard. 1, 2, not enough to shock him though into a 3 count. Able to power out there at the very last second. Anderson looking for that super kick at all times. Nice calf kick. Here it comes. Cocking up that boot. Grizzly, do not get up. You're not going to like what you see. Bam! Just freaking clicking the jaw. And that's got to be it. 1, 2. No, Grizzly. Not fall into the super kick. It's got to come from out of nowhere. That's why. I mean, every time Anderson sizes up the super kick, he stalks his opponents for it. He never gets the win. It's only when it's from out of nowhere that he gets the 1, 2, 3. Anderson, know your own gimmick, please. Hit that super kick out of nowhere, bruh. That jaw's definitely got to be throbbing, though, for Grizzly here. He's back in control. Irish Whip sends Anderson off the ropes. Whoa! Whoa! What? Catapult! Oh! Long Island Slam. Big fan of Tim LaFave, and now look at that. Like a monster. Trying to wake up his prey here. There's one clothesline. Gonna duck Anderson's clothesline attempt. Nice back body drop. Again, gonna wait for Anderson to get up and hit him with a spine buster. Jawbreaker though. Anderson not done just yet. No, Grizzly is just grinding right now. More headlock by Paul. Suplex, snap suplex to say the least. Shoots the half. 1, 2. Mike Grizzly not used to being slammed like that. Thought that might be it, but no. Thought that might be it. Might have been it.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything
And Anderson just realizing that he can't allow Grizzly to stay in control. He's got that signature now, Falcon Arrow. Whoa, 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 Anderson, does he have a finisher? Does he have a finisher? No, no, Grizzly again! Grizzly again! Gonna go for the catching world's strongest slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Mike Grizzly puts down Anderson here tonight. Anderson forgot. He forgot about that catching finisher. He went to the top again. That time it was actually catching, though. The first one was a catapult Long Island Slam. I like how I call that move Long Island Slam now instead of World's Strongest Slam. That's what it is to me now. Here's the first one. It was off a catapult. The second time, Anderson went to the top. Might have been going for a Swanton Bomb. I don't know if he had another finisher in his pocket, though, but both Voodoo and Anderson taking losses here tonight, heading into their championship match at Exodus. So nobody's really got the upper hand. Guess we'll have to wait and find out what happens next week. See how these two finish off before their encounter. Here's the finish. Anderson foolishly going to the top. Grizzly, I think Grizzly's, every single match he's in, he hits a catching finisher. Oh, hello, ref's ear. Hey, little ref, let me whisper in your ear. And that would be all she wrote for old Anderson.
Here's your winner, representing the corporation, Wild Man, Mike Grimes.
Anderson doesn't need a promo. He lets his super kick speak for him. But tonight it's going to be Mike Grizzly with a colossal victory over Paul Anderson. He's looking good. And Mike Grizzly might be my favorite for the Elimination Chamber for the international title. I mean, it's got Grizzly in there. You got Elijah Stewart, Sebastian Crawford, Mugen, Jackson Jordan qualified earlier tonight. You got Brawlers, High Flyers, Strongmen in there. It's going to be a good one. It's close to call, but I think I'm putting my money behind Grizzly. And now it is time for our main event of the evening, folks. Tag team action will be as the Anarchy champion at Sunshine teams with Ringo Max to take on Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Borton, and Hayden. Guys, so we have not seen in ring for 4 months. He had a showing on NXT a couple weeks ago. This is his first match back on Fusion, though. I mean, I'm going to pull a cop here and say I don't even know what you're talking about. Of course, these 4 men, along with Duo Maxwell, who got a nice victory over Voodoo earlier tonight, and Justin Sane, hopefully. Remember, Triple H sent out a message to all superstars and vixens on the Fusion roster saying, you're either with the corporation or against us, and if Justin Sane does not show up for his match at Exodus, he will be fired indefinitely. And those 6 will be locked inside of the Elimination Chamber for no more reason than to beat the hell out of each other. Try to prove that they're the better. Who's the best of the 6 CMV legends? I went over the accolades of everybody earlier. Ringo Max is the only man to not hold a title out of all 6 of them. But don't let that, don't count him out just from that. I mean, he's only taken 1 loss this season over 4 months. And that was Dave Turner at Battle Scars. I think Ringo Max might be my honest pick, even though I didn't vote for him on the poll. A poll on the website actually asked who you guys thought would win the Elimination Chamber at Exodus, this Elimination Chamber. Ringo Max got 1 vote. Duo Maxwell got 2 votes. Randy Borton got 4. Justin Sane got 4. Hayden got 4 too, I think. And Sunshine got 6. So more people voting for Sunshine there. Only by a couple, but a majority of the CMV universe thinks the Anarchy champion is going to walk out with the victory. Hayden, Borton, and Justin Sane all tied. I actually think Hayden has 5, and Sane and Borton are tied at 4. If I look back, I think. Not a lot of people have confidence in Ringo Max, though. I don't know why. It's going to be a close one to call, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's have to wait and see. Oh, Sunshine forgetting his Anarchy Championship backstage, I guess. I must have stripped all the titles again. GG Universe. Love when you do that.
is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
He knows Randy Orton is Mr. Money in the Bank. He doesn't want to risk it. He doesn't want to risk Orton casting in on him here tonight. He's just like, nah. Not even going to bring the championship out.
This is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
Borton cashing in on backstage. Borton's the Anarchy champion. And you might think Sunshine and Ringo Max might mesh well together. They might be buddies. You know, they're both nuts. They're insane. Like I said, I think Ringo Max might be the only person who's as insane as Sunshine is. But two actually share a history of brutal matches against one another. I think their latest one was in a Hell in a Cell. The fallout of Bad Blood. They fought for the United States Championship after Turner forfeited it because he retired. And when, of course, Sunshine won it back. But it was a nasty Hell in a Cell match. Pretty sure that was the last time they fought, so we'll see if the memory's still there, if it still lives on. If Ringo Max is a little bit salty about that. Again, allies tonight will be bitter rivals in just 2 weeks' time. You want to get that victory, you want to get that momentum, but can't turn your back on each other. That's a nasty team, man. Sunshine and Ringo Max. I might be pulling for them here, even though the Moo Moo Man Randy Orton's coming out now. Mister, who the what? Oh my God, that's the freaking Nacho Man again. I don't even know if Orton knows he's behind him. This guy has been stalking Orton for weeks now, ladies and gentlemen. The Nacho Man Andy Savage has been trying desperately to form an alliance with Randy Orton. And Orton just keeps like shrugging him off. He came out last week after Orton's loss to Ringo Max. And tried to form an alliance saying, hey Orton, I can help you out. You know, the Nacho Man, the Moo Moo Man together, we can soar to the top of this company. And then Master Fujin, who was ringside for Orton, tried to fight Andy. Andy took him down though. And then Orton kind of just shook his head and said, no, I just walked out, just ran away. Orton's just not about Andy Savage. He wants nothing to do with him. Even though Andy Savage clearly a big Moo Moo Man fan. Mr. Money in the Bank, though, teaming with Hayden here tonight. The returning Hayden, ladies and gentlemen. I've been waiting for this. I'm excited for this. Haven't seen him in 4 months. I'm a big Hayden fan. I have his poster on my wall. You know, I got an autographed print when I met him at the latest WrestleMania. You know, I had the WrestleMania access. Here he comes. Yes, Hayden's back, ladies and gentlemen, and he's looking better than ever. We haven't seen this man since Anarchy Rules. In ring, I should say, since Anarchy Rules, when he was brutally assaulted by Eclipse and the Bringers of Despair, following Justin Sane's victory over him. He was suffering a concussion, let's remember, as well. Look at this man, smiling from ear to ear. He is happy to be back. Changed persona. He's not crazy anymore, so he says. I think he still might be a little bit nuts. He scares me sometimes. Hayden's shirts never fit. Let's be honest. Hayden is getting these fans on their feet. Ringo Max and Sunshine just not phased at all. Randy Orton's ringside like meh. He's trying to stay away from Andy. Look at that smile. Hayden's ready to go, folks. Here we go. Randy Orton and Hayden. Sunshine and Ringo Max. And Orton right out of the gate with a nice half and half suplex. Orton suffering losses to both Sunshine and Ringo Max this past month. Singles bouts. Since winning Money in the Bank, Borton's not been looking too great.
Favorite cities to travel to while on the road with WWE. These fans are so passionate and engaged.
I mean, Jay, I feel like I still don't have that 3-paragraph letter from you, so I can't review your complaint until you do so. And look at Borton. Just right in the face of Ringo, like, I don't even give a shit, dude.
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us.
Let's not forget Andy Savage, the Nacho Man, ringside here. Seems to be infatuated with Randy Borton. Really wants to form an alliance. Borton just wants nothing to do with him, though. Andy saying, Borton, since winning Money in the Bank, man, you're just not doing great. You need an ally. You need someone to watch your back. Did Megan Cooper murder her family? I don't think she did. Please read promos, Grizzly.
He gets the tag.
Sunshine going to tag Ringo. I think Borton was about to tag Hayden, but he thought that. Trying to keep Hayden safe. It's his first match back.
I don't think there are two teams that rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Hayden and Randy Borton, did they ever go one-on-one? They've had to go at it before. Sometime on season 2. They've had to. I don't know, though. They were never enemies. I don't think they were in a rivalry against one another. It'll be interesting to see how they work together here. Borton's yet to tag Hayden in. Pullback attack. Nope, gonna eliminate him from the Royal Rumble.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Punch to the ribs. Ringo Max back to his feet. Slowly, but surely. Okay, apparently Hayden has lost a bunch of weight. I don't really notice it. He looks just as small as he was at Anarchy Rules. But apparently he's lost a bunch of weight. Probably for a new movie role, I'd imagine. But he's got to focus on this here tonight, on the Elimination Chamber match at Exodus. As Ringo Max just beats the crap out of Borton. Andy Savage taking a step back. Doesn't want to get his idol disqualified here.
Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
In Season 1. Borton wasn't in Season 1. Wait a minute! Schrodinger's kill right in front of Hayden. Hayden clapped. Hayden claps for it. It's like, yeah, woo! Only a 2 count for Ringo, though. Borton's got to tag in Hayden. I don't know why he's not tagging him in. There you go. Nice counter. Hayden fucking clapped, dude. That was good. That's got me laughing. Good guy, Hayden. And now Ringo sizing Mr. Money in the Bank up for the Banshee's call. Just drives Borton face.
Gotta believe this one's over.
I mean, please understand I wanted to make Borton's suffering last as long as possible. As Ringo goes for the pin here. Hayden, too quick for Sunshine, though. And now these two gonna get into a brawl. Oh, Hayden just Irish whipping Sunshine right into Ringo. Sunshine. Hayden's trying to walk away. Oh, look at that animation from freaking SmackDown. Here comes the pain. And Sunshine out of the second turnbuckle. What is he doing? He's just getting a quick bird's eye view. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Money in the Bank. Fall away slam. Sunshine, please get out of the ring. Here comes Hayden. What's happening? This match is just broken down. I don't know what's going on right now. I mean, he's the Nacho Man. Andy Savage has been stalking Borton all month. Wait a minute. Borton looking for that Borto end. Here comes boy. Ringo in trouble. Can Hayden stop? Hayden's not even been in this match yet, dude. Not legally. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, though. Borton tagging Hayden, man. The fans want to see Hayden. I want to see Hayden. Here he comes. The Royal Rumble winner. The King of the Ring. 3-time World Champion. Intercontinental Champion. Season 1 veteran Hayden is back. Let's see how he looks. Let's see how he moves around. If he has any ring rust on him. Oh, hello, Random Hero. You love Hayden. You love Hayden so much. Don't even try to act like you don't. Oh, look at that. Ringo knows. Ringo knows these two want to get their hands on each other after Sunshine ruined Hayden's return a couple weeks ago. Sunshine saying he's tired of these old guys coming in, stealing his spotlight, stealing his thunder, getting the main event matches that he deserves. And then here comes Hayden coming back, and Sunshine's just not having it.
This guy's a machine.
Sunshine trying to snap Hayden's arm in two pieces.
Capital of North Carolina, Raleigh.
Apparently went Raleigh, North Carolina. Pretty sure that's not what I put on the card, though. Please don't break kayfabe, Michael Cole.
Thank you for spending your money.
I mean, at least they're all spelled different, though.
I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Z-A-C-H, Z-A-K, and Z-A-C-K.
Dangerous. Oh, he missed.
Kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. Punch to the jaw. Sunshine counter whatever grapple Hayden was going for there. Arm drag now.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He's making a
Another kick to the gut.
if he keeps up this pace.
The kicks to the gut in this game are like the fucking pullback attacks in 15.
Just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way
I mean, I feel like you just made Blake, though. Tim, like 2 weeks ago, so you should have known better.
there may be no fighting out of this.
Hayden. What the hell is Hayden doing here? What is this? Oh, he's going for the people's elbow? Oh my god. What are you doing, cop? Hooks the leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Hayden with the people's elbow. That's too good. Lift up reverse DDT. Hayden.
The WWE, these fans are so passionate.
Looking to finish things off with the final cut. Bam! Just drives Sunshine neck first into the canvas. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Borton not able to stop Ringo Max in time, though. Gonna Irish whip him out of the ring. Allow Hayden to try to go for another pin. Hayden up on the second turnbuckle. But he misses that diving Alex handle. Oh, GG Hayden. Listen, he can have a botch or two in this match, right? It's been a couple of months since he's been in the ring. You know, he's under a lot of pressure, and now he's getting hit with these rapid-fire curb stomps by the Anarchy Champion.
He's done. Here's the cover.
1, 2. Just a 2 count. Mr. Money in the Bank able to make the save, and then he just elbow dropped Hayden. Ringo from behind now going to get Borton the hell out of the ring.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE.
Sunshine in control.
We promise to bring you
Codebreaker! Double knees. Oh, and Borton's down. Borton's down. If Sunshine gets to the pin, he might be able to get that 3 count. Oh, but Sunshine gonna do crisscross applesauce, rock back and forth, creep out these fans live on Monday Night Fusion.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his belt
Tag to Ringo now. Borton just showing us his muscle right there. We see you, Borton. We get it. You're a big guy. You got the muscles. We know, Mr. Money in the Bank. Please chill. You drink that milk. Your bones ain't brittle like Hayden's, Ringo Max's, Sunshine's.
Apparently two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for.
Oh, classic Hayden. Oh, wait, but Ringo countered it. Oh, rink in the eyes. The dirty heel. Into that sit-out sidewalk slam. Hayden was going for that vintage strong guy strength maneuver where he just freaking rip. Oh, super kick. As Hayden's looking for his comeback, Ringo's like, nah. Sit down. Irish whip to the ribs? What?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Look at Ringo Max showing Hayden to Randy Borton. They're like, this is going to be you, motherfucker. Oh, wow. He's actually going to hit his other SIG. That springboard European uppercut. I can't believe he actually hit that. It's his first time. Oh, 1, 2. 3! Ringo got it. Ringo has pinned Hayden Blade Kitely, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to Sunshine stopping Randy Orton before he could break up the pin. Not the return Hayden was hoping for. But what a victory for Sunshine, the Anarchy Champion, and Ringo Max. That code breaker followed up by the springboard European uppercut. Just too much for the A-list celebrity to handle. And again, Borton takes a loss indeed. Took a loss to Sunshine and Ringo in singles competition. Now takes a loss to both of them. I mean, Randy got into the ring pretty slowly there. I think he was saying, you know what, fuck you, Hayden. I'm not even going to really try here. Look at Andy Savage ringside. I mean, at least Hayden hit that beautiful people's elbow. That was the greatest. That fucking animation. So bad. Here's the ending. Ringo Max literally shoving Hayden right in Borton's face before hitting the springboard European uppercut. That's the first time Ringo's ever hit that. So it was enough to stun Hayden. Sunshine able to stop Randy Orton before he could break up the pin. I think Sunshine might have cracked his neck on that bottom rope there. And what teamwork by these two tonight. Again, allies here tonight on Fusion. They won't be inside the Elimination Chamber, though. Only one man can walk out with the victory.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Thank you for tuning in tonight.
This is the end of Fusion. Still have the live event and Genesis to come, Christy. Wait a minute, guys. I'm actually getting word from backstage. Triple H, the COO of CMV, has announced that next week on Monday Night Fusion and Genesis, all next week, the competitors in the main event Elimination Chamber, including Ringo and Hayden and Sunshine, all of them, will compete in a beat-the-clock sprint to determine the order in which they enter the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Big announcement by Triple H. All next week, all 6 men, Ringo Max, Hayden, Randy Orton, Justin Sane, Duo Maxwell, and Ringo will compete in a beat-the-clock sprint to determine the order in the Elimination Chamber match at Exodus. That's gonna be fun to see. I can't wait. That's next week, guys. We still got the live event and Genesis to come here this week. That triple threat, though. We're going to be kicking things off. Let's see. With the debut of Ziegler, the off-screen debut. Or Ziegler. I'm going to be saying that a lot, obvious, if you're watching. Ziegler will take on, let's see. I was thinking maybe Tyson Newman. Let's have him take on Rex. Rex is on the live event tour. I have, Zach. Indeed, I have. I have him. I got him. I have him. I have him, Zach. I got him. I have him. Just in case you didn't know, I have him, though. Ziegler versus Rex Carter. Rex Carter woke up in the CyberSlam arena, guys. Just yesterday, he woke up in the CyberSlam arena. He's been there since the pay-per-view. And he has quit as the director of preparations. He was drunk off his ass. He's been trapped in the arena since the pay-per-view. And then I think we'll have Vixen's match. We'll see Madison, newcomer. She could take on. She could take on Danielle Ward, who returned last week, taking a loss to Megan Cooper. See if she can bury that young talent here tonight. Damn, Rip Borton, you're only 14, aren't you? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know you're 16. I know, Borton. I know all about you. You're my life, Borton. You're my life. Don't you ever forget that. And then I think we'll cap things off some tag action. We'll have two newcomers team up. Let's do. We'll have Matt Jefferson team up with SMJ. And they can take on. Let's see. Thinking here. Let's do Jet Taylor. And Chase Valentine of the Trailblazers. So Jet and Chase will have the advantage of being an actual tag team in that bout. We'll see how the newcomers fare, making their debut on the live tour. Did I say Taylor? I meant Matthews. That is his name. It used to be Taylor. All right, here we go, guys. Ziegler making his CMV debut against Rex Carter on the Hillbilly. Actually gets himself a victory. That's pretty shocking. Rex Carter not putting over that young talent, of course. He's back in action. We haven't seen Rex Carter, even though this is a dark match, we haven't seen him have a match in months, so that's a nice win for him. They got Madison taking on Danielle Ward, and Madison going to get herself the 1-2-3. And they got the newcomers, Matt Jefferson and SMJ taking on the Trailblazers. And Jefferson and SMJ going to get the victory over the tag team of the Trailblazers. That's curious. That's curious, I say. Good victory for them nonetheless. And of course, now we got Genesis. And we know our main event will be Chris Andrews versus Bill Cipher. I think we'll kick things off here. Maybe let's do a fatal four-way. I think I have something in mind. All the people who lost in Elimination Chamber qualifiers. So that would be Zach Cage, Hannibal. Who did? Hang on. Mike Grizzly beat Omega Lee. Mugen beat Zach Cage. Yeah. Elijah Stewart beat Levi Marta. So we'll do Levi Marta, Zach Cage, Hannibal. Troy Voodoo, obviously, and Jackson and Jeremy Blake. Will you decide the last one, Jeremy Blake or Omega Lee? Because they were both on Fusion. So you guys can vote. Would you like to see Jeremy Blake or Omega Lee in this match? We'll put Levi and Marta in there. 3 votes for Lee there. 3 votes for Blake. Both. 4 votes for Lee. I'll give it 5 more seconds. 4 votes for Blake. We need a tiebreaker here. We need a tiebreaker. We need that tiebreaker. Someone vote. Oh, there we go. Omega Lee. Batman broke it. We got Omega Lee going in there. Zach Cage can look like whoever he wants to. He can look at whoever he wants. Also, he can also look like everybody he wants. You can't control his life, Borton. You're not his father. Big Show is his father. I'm his father. All right, so we got Levi, Marta, Zach Cage, Omega Lee, and Hannibal going at it. All the losers of the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. We're gonna have some Vixens. The hell is this? Vixens bout. Damn, Borton roasted. You're a little bitch, Borton. Shit. You gonna take that? You gonna take that, bruh? We'll finally see the on-screen debut of Kitty Quinn Bell. Gotta remember it's Q. There's no Kitty on the thing. She's been mucking it up in the live events these past couple of weeks. We'll have her debut against... Daniel Ward was on the live event. Fury was on Fusion. Let's do Jade Devon. Throw Jade in there. We haven't seen her in a couple weeks. Thanks for that, Tim. You just made my life a lot simpler. I knew you could do that, but I just forgot. And then our main event will be a one-on-one bout between the Bloody Brit, Chris Andrews, and Bill Cipher. Andrews laying down the challenge. He wants his singles debut here tonight. And he's calling out the painted man on the Dirty Republic, saying Cipher's face paint is whack. Get on his level. I mean, I can't be giving them a match every week, Cop. Please understand. I mean, Alpha had that one really good match. I feel like he never has to have another match, Tim. I did not, Topher. You posted a little bit too late after I did my downloading sweep. I'll download him after this show, though. It's alright. Sebastian Crawford will forgive him. He won't whip him just yet. He won't whip him for that. Chris is getting ready to roast Tim. Damn. Tim, are you okay? Please release him if I'm going to use him. Tim, please. And here we go, ladies and gents, kicking off episode 19 of Saturday Night Genesis. Just 2 weeks away from Exodus. This wire's pissing me off right now. Please chill. We got a tweet here from the Twitter account Big O Giza. Of course, Sebastian Crawford, the leader of Foreign Affairs, saying, "This fucker better not lose tonight." That's my best British accent there. Of course, referring to Chris Andrews' match against Bill Cipher in the main event. He wanted his singles debut. So he called out Cipher, said, "Your face paint is shit. You know, you get on my level of face paint, boy." Of course, the rivalry between Foreign Affairs and Dirty Republic has been going on for a couple of months now. Seems like it winded down a little bit after Chris Andrews and Mike Miles were able to beat Mark and Bill Cipher at CyberSlam, that Tornado Tag Anarchy Rules match. I mean, Chris, you're just such a savage tonight. I mean, Chrissy, I might even call you a coal savage. Oh, woo, got him. But here we go, folks. Fatal four-way action to kick things off. We got the men who lost in their qualifying matches to enter the Elimination Chamber at Exodus for Voodoo's international title. Marta lost to Elijah Stewart. Cage lost to Mugen. Hannibal lost to Sebastian Crawford. And Omega Lee lost to Mike Grizzly thanks to interference by Briarwood. Little chance here to redeem themselves, get some momentum, get a win. Omega Lee actually got a big victory over John Briarwood earlier this week on Monday Night Fusion. I mean, you know you were laughing like crazy. See what I did there?
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Republic, from parts unknown,
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Well, I guess it's not
Did
secret.
Austin delete Cop's message? What? Of course, coming out first, the always dangerous, the always creepy spawn of sunshine, Levi Marta, former United States Tag Team and Hardcore Champion. I mean, he's bringing them back to fashion, Zach. He's bringing them back. The assless chaps are running wild on CMV. And then, of course, Cage debuting a new look here tonight. Cut his long hair. Now he's got that jank dye there at the front. That's just looking cool as hell. Super kicks and chill. I mean, you can tell he's up with the times, man.
Now let's see if he can put them together.
Love the
He's just a really cool guy.
the ring each and every week.
Making his way down to the ring with a smug look on his face. Looks like an asshole. Looks like he doesn't want to be here. It's like, Genesis? Ugh. What am I doing on Genesis? I mean, Genesis is where the champions are. And look at that lean, though. Chrissy, how do you feel about that, though? I mean, I think that might rival Brett Angel's lean. Please respond with a detailed message as to how you feel about Cage doing that to you. Just disrespecting you. Spitting right in your face. And before Gent cries 100 times. Bless.
Washington. Omega.
I mean, Voodoo, why do you keep private messaging me? Are you scared that Borton's gonna kick you again? I mean, Borton, you gotta stop kicking Voodoo, please.
How this Tampa crowd feels.
He's scared to even talk in the freaking streams now because you're gonna kick him. Omega Lee, though, big victory over John Briarwood on Fusion this week. Of course, Briarwood will be defending his light heavyweight title against Corporate Billy on next week's Fusion. Damn. Voodoo, you're not banned. You're not on the ban list. I don't know what you're talking about. I promise you that you are not banned. You're just being stupid. You were kicked. That's it. What's up, Hardline? Last but not least, to finish off this fold here in the Fatal 4-Way, it's the headbutting maniac, Hannibal. Well, I don't know why it's saying that, because you're not banned. Like, you're not on the ban list. I'll look at it after the show again, but, like, I swear on my life that you're not banned. Twitch just doesn't like you. And Zach Cage immediately takes Hannibal out to the ringside area. Levi Marty going for Omega Lee there with a brutal foot DDT, again targeting that leg. Omega Lee's got to heed my advice. Just take that bandage off, man. It makes a huge target. Can't afford that. Super kick to the midsection. Falls it up with a throat thrust.
What's your take on Case tonight? A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep.
Zach Cage back body dropped. On the outside, Levi Marty goes for a spinning back elbow. Omega Lee saw it coming though. Kick to the midsection, then a boot to the temple. Seated position, drop kick to the back now. Damn, look at Omega Lee with the double leg drop to the nether region. That's not very face-like.
Exactly the way it should be done. Oh, that headlock's on tight.
Just the ring finger. Oh, look at that. Omega Lee showing off as he wears down Levi Marty here with a side headlock. Zach Cage taking Hannibal back into the ring.
Boy, he just got laid out.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, Omega Lee has a metal bat. Didn't even see him get that. What the hell? And now he's going to the top. Levi Marty is not having a fun time in this match. Omega Lee's beating the shit out of him. Oh, goes for the lowdown. Levi with that key counter, though, to save him. Save himself. Zach Cage completely misses that shoulder tackle. Able to get off this butterfly suplex, though. Now Marta's got the metal bat. Shades of Kendall Wolf, former tag team partner of Levi. Just cracks him in the back with the bat. Oh, now he's beating the crap out of Hannibal with it. Jesus. Oh, and then bam, just cracks him in the skull. He hit Omega with it as well. Levi's going in right now. Woo! Beating the shit out of everybody.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. He's in full-on attack mode
High fly flow. What? The hell are you talking about, Tim? Hannibal looking for his comeback already. Gonna try to get it off here on Zach Cage. Couple clotheslines. Cage goes for a kick to the gut, trying to save himself. Gets swept up though. You get to keep the finger. Not even the ring, just the finger. Now forget about the ring. What's Levi doing? He's just staring at Omega Lee. They're staring at each other now. They're gonna kiss. Hannibal. I think he was going for a sig there in the corner. If he did, Cage might have countered it. Not too sure. I can't confirm.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Oh, here comes the one kick KO by Omega Lee. Looking to put down Marty here. Hannibal's busy. Soccer ball kick to the lower spine of Cage there. Can he pick up the pin in time? He doesn't need to. Leave Marta powers out on his own. Another soccer ball kick.
The same form of attack we've seen before.
Zach Cage gets dumped outside of the ring yet again. Oh. Levi Marty going to take Omega Lee for a little walk.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
On look at this, guys, we got a tweet from Tim LaFave _CMV saying, Kevin and I, quote unquote, borrowed another radio station. We'll be live tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Get ready for T and Lee in the morning, round 2. Hashtag, we won't get arrested this time. T and Lee, of course, hijacked a radio station last week. They took it over, put on a little bit of a show for only a few minutes before they got caught. They got arrested. Luckily, they were let go. No serious charges.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hard kick to the ribs.
Chris Andrews, who will be in action later on tonight in the main event against Bill Cipher, saying, if I somehow lose tonight, Seb, I'll never wear face paint again. I don't know if that's a serious promise there. Maybe a face paint versus face paint. Chris Andrews versus Bill Cipher tonight.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Looks like he's in no man's land.
Zach Cage and Hannibal, the ring. It's a big opportunity for them to try to pull out the victory. Whoa! Whoa! Roll through super kick. Damn! Good night, Hannibal. Cage could steal the victory here. 1, 2, 3, and he does! Zach Cage bringing home the victory off that roll-through super kick. Levi saw it just in time to get in the ring and watch as the ref's hand hit the mat for 3. Cage finally getting a win here in this 4-way. The sneaky snake putting down Hannibal. Super kick! Very nice. Roll through super kick. Add a little bit of spunk to it. Hannibal just got him and was like, ah, shit, I'm about to get my jaw cracked, aren't I? Poor Hannibal, usually the master of the fatal 4-ways. Not tonight, though. Cage bringing home the victory. Zach Cage, please go home! Say that from now on. And to Anderson as well. Here it is, the roll through super kick. Look at this. Hannibal's like, oh shit. He looks like he kicked him in the throat. And that would be all sure. You see Levi lifts Omega up, sees the pin out of the corner of his eye, gets in just in time to witness the end.
Here's your winner, Unbreakable Zach Cage.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
And you know there are guys
Big statement by Cage here tonight. And a sweet victory. As we move on to our next bout of the evening here on Genesis, some Vixens action. The on-screen debut of Kitty Quinn Bell. And she will be taking on Jay Divine. Quinn Bell getting a few wins and losses in the live events, the live tour this past month since her debut. Latest, I think she lost a tag match alongside Madison to Sophia Gibson and Morgan Black last week, a live event. So We'll see how she fares live. You're against Jade Divine, first time we're seeing what she can actually do. Heard a lot of good things. Please go home, Zakeja. Super kicks are not welcome here. You might have cracked Hannibal's poor mask. He's going to have to buy a new one now. Jade Divine's latest victory was over Castle Fave a few weeks ago on Genesis. She had Master Fuji in her corner. He's not here tonight, though. I don't think he is. She'll be all by her lonesome again, see if she can continue her winning ways. She'll go back on a losing streak. She'll go back to losing street. We're actually in Orlando, Florida, apparently. So.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall.
Was that Eva Marie's theme song? God, I hate her. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but I gotta say, anybody else just almost killed themselves when you thought Eva won the match? And then fucking Carmella just saved my life on NXT. I actually thought Triple H is just trolling everybody at this point. Kitty Quinn Bell. She's looking ready to go. Pretty spunky. Pretty spunky. Looks like she obviously likes Hello Kitty. I guess that's hence the name there. There will be an intro for Exodus. Man, you love them intros, eh, Earthline? And of course, Jade Divine. Giddy as hell as she makes her way down the ramp for this bout. Eva Marie's the best of all time. No, she even botched that backstage interview on NXT. They still posted it, though. She was like looking weird throughout the whole thing. She just doesn't know what to do. She's so awkward. It's awful. She's cringeworthy. Jade Divine looking to put over that young talent. Nah, because she wants to get that championship. She's got that title in her sights, boy. String together a couple more wins, she'll be there. I got Russian hands and Roman fingers. Here we go, Quinn Bell. Jade Divine, mano a mano.
This is a one-on-one matchup.
Referee rings the bell. Jade Divine gets the early. I love how they were chanting. In NXT, they were chanting, "We see Eva." She was out there the whole time. They didn't want her wrestling in the match. Even in a battle royal where you pretty much just push people in the ropes, they knew that she would still find a way to botch. They were like, nah, we're just going to have you sit on the outside for this. She botched throwing Asuka over the ropes, dude. She botched her throwing over the ropes. The one thing she did in that match, she botched so bad. It's awful. It's like funny at this point. It's like she's trying to botch. It's like her gimmick. The People's Strudel? Yes. Damn, look at that knee by Quinn Bell. Oh, and then a slap. Dang, Kitty showing no respect here to... I don't know, I was going to say like a long time stay, but not even. Jade Divine's only been here, what, 3.5 months maybe? She's been around. The sister of Paul Divine, a.k.a. Sushi X. Irish whip by Quinn Bell sends her off the ropes. Going to catch her on the rebound with a nice snap power slam. Oh, Quinn Bell dropping down behind for a nice reverse DDT. Doesn't want to get caught with that scoop slam Jade was going for. Double knees to the midsection. She's not finished yet, though. Rebounds off the ropes. Boom! Right to the temple. Big Chet Taylor fan. That vintage gut Chet.
I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in on this exciting Saturday night. We have plenty of WWE action for your viewing pleasure.
I am playing on the Xbox One. Ace. Standing shooting star there by Jade. Lifts Quinn Bell to her feet. Of course, we know Divine likes to soar from the top with that Divine arrow. It's beautifully executed. Put down a couple Vixens in the past with it. Sim Lucina. Quinn Bell is holding her own here. Hurricane Rana by Jade to fire back and lift her to her feet. I think Quinn Bell counters into a Russian arm drag. I was about to say, I don't know. It's about that time where we're towards the end of the stream. You know, I'm just botching more frequently. Pump handle slam. Woo! Cracks her right down the back of her neck. Not going to go for the pin, though, surprisingly. Going for the pin after that.
WWE magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Zigzag. Quinn Bell looking for the pin here. First pinfall attempt of the match. Dang, she got pretty close as well. Jade Divine not going to go down that easily. Oh, she's hulking up. No selling that soccer ball kick. And the wrist lock suplex. Zach, don't make me bury you right away. You just got the win, alright? Don't think I won't. Alright, I've been burying Zach Cage for 3 years now. Don't think it'll change anytime soon, boy. Soccer ball kick by Jade works off. Works out, I should say. Works off. I don't know what that means. Rest in peace. And another standing shooting star. Grabbing Quinn by the hair. Maybe going for a sig or something. Oh, headlock driver by Kitty. Dang. What is this? Is this a sleeper? Sleeper hold cinched in by Kitty Quinn Bell. Jade Divine able to get out of it with a jawbreaker. What's up, Chris? That's just what we needed. We needed a German. We literally have people from everywhere else here in CMV. We needed a German. Oh, Emperor Snapper. And Quinn Bell with a finisher now. What is this? Was that head scissors? What was that, Matrish Revolutions or something? I'm pretty sure. It looks like Jade might be out cold. 1, 2. No, Divine's not going down to that. Come on. What do you think this is? A head scissors? Hey, Jake, what up? Quinn Bell firmly in control. I mean, Zach did do that one promo that one time. That was pretty good. So he... Oh! Jade actually caught her with that Hurricane Rana from the top. I thought she missed it. Quinn Bell quickly got back into position, though. Divine now has a chance to come back in this bout. Wayside slam. Going out onto the apron. To the top! To the top! Looking for the Divine Arrow! No, but Kitty Quinn Bell's just... Oh. How does she keep hitting these top rope moves? Kitty Quinn Bell's out of range. Oh, back to the top. Quinn Bell keeps forgetting the script. She keeps getting up before she's supposed to. The Divine Arrow! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, what? What? Jade Divine, the Divine Arrow, not enough to keep the rookie down, surprisingly enough. This has surprisingly been a very good match between these two Vixens. The newcomer, Kitty Quinn Bell and Jade Divine. Both women have hit finishers at this point. They just refuse to stay down. I'm convinced now that Kitty's just throwing out the script. She refuses to let Jade go over. What is Bell going for here? Is that another finisher? Oh, nope. Taking Jade to the outside.
That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh. Oh, what was that? Just pull her hair out? I mean, Zach was here earlier in the stream, Jake. He was here for a couple of minutes. He just stopped in to say hi and insult Borton like he usually does.
There must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes
What's up, Sasha?
when you get near all these dangerous items.
Oh, nice Japanese arm drag. Of course she has that move on her. GG Echo. Count of 6. Quinn Bell gets back in the ring. Doesn't want to lose her on-screen debut via count out.
This is Divas action.
I love Diva action.
And again, another possible momentum shift in this matchup. Okay, now she's
Surfboard. It's the surfboard stretch. Quinn Bell gets counted there by Jade coming up from high. Oh, maybe inverted Frankensteiner? No, goes to the back suplex.
How do you stand after an attack like this?
Down on one knee. This match has taken its toll on both of these women, both of these competitors. Gas tanks on empty. Who is walking out with the victory? Jade Devine refuses to put over that young talent. Quinn Bell just throwing out the script here.
right on the money.
Quinn Bell now stuck up on the top rope.
On notice.
Spider suplex inbound. Is Jade have another finisher maybe? Oh, she's on the top though. This is interactive indeed, Sasha. Oh, there it is! Divine Arrow! A second time. 1, 2, 3, and Jade Divine with the victory. Off the Spider suplex combo also. That was awesome.
You want to talk about a
I mean, when did I say either one of them were old talent? Please chill.
check out what happened during this match.
Tim always has that on copy and paste. But Sasha, indeed, read what Tim just posted. Simple steps you got to go through to join the site, register, and I will download your call if you have one.
Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
The Night of Echo here tonight. Great match and a great victory for Jade. The Spider Suplex combo just makes it amazing. She looks like a sweet and spicy chicken wing. Bum 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 bum. There you go, Chrissy. I'll sing it for you. Da, da, na, 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright, there we go. Jay Divine gets the victory. That Spider Suplex Divine Arrow combo.
Jade, America's sweetheart.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Man, this is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And that's a Divas match. I don't think
Jay Divine
anyone should forget.
stringing together some victories, a couple more. She'll be in line for a title shot. Borton, if I were next to you in a live event, I would kiss your ear. And then I'd spit in it. And then I'd drink your milk. Please chill, Tim. And here we go, guys. Our main event of Genesis. Chris Andrews laid out the challenge to Bill Cipher of the Dirty Republic last week, saying he wants to make his singles debut. He's tired of people, always saying, arrive, Suplex City, leave, referring to Andrews' debut. That's the only move he hit. He got a nice victory for himself alongside Miles, though, over Cipher and Marcantel at CyberSlam. We'll see how he fares alone, though, one-on-one with the big man. If he loses again, he'll have to take them lashings by Sebastian Crawford. Doesn't want that. You just gotta register. There should be a little glowing red thing on the top of the site that says register. You just gotta click on that and then follow the steps. It's pretty easy. It only takes a couple of minutes. I mean, Cop, were you a part of that bukkake though? Please respond. The pinball wouldn't register. And apparently that tweet by Chris Andrews was serious. He was legitimately saying if he loses to Cypher here tonight, he's never gonna wear face paint again. Apparently that's serious. I'm getting word that he meant that. I don't think Cypher cares though. Cypher's not gonna take off his face paint. He doesn't want to reveal his face. Foreign Affairs, Dirty Republic going at it again. We got a tweet here from Ice Cold Savage again. I guess still watching the show at home in his luxurious, estate with Leo Cruz. They're hanging out. And Ice Cold Savage tweeting out says, "Was that the best the Vixens have to offer? Boy, are they in for a surprise. What is Cold Savage hinting at there? Maybe he's gonna manage a Vixen or bring in a new one. What is he hinting at? What is he talking about? Bukkake? That's how you pronounce that, Cop. I don't know what you're talking about. Please tell me how to pronounce that, because it's bukkake. And now here comes Cypher, the madman. I was going to say the madmen of the Dirty Republic, but they're all mad. They're all nuts. Markincel, Noah, Cypher, and Levi. They're all crazy. But here we go. Andrew, Cypher, one-on-one. The painted men of their respective stables. And apparently if Andrews loses, he's never going to wear face paint again. I mean, Cop, I know how to pronounce it. It's bukkake. You're pronouncing it wrong, however you're pronouncing it. I mean, maybe they say it different over in London or something. London, specifically. Or England. Bukkake, mate. Bukkake. If that's how you pronounce it, Cop, I'll kill you if you're saying bukkake. Bukkakaka? Oh, and this fight just spills to the outside immediately, where Cypher smashes Andrews' head right under the steel ramp. Ooh, and then a back kick. Cypher showing us his athleticism. I mean, it's stapled. It's stapled to his head. Zach, please understand, Cypher taunting. That's the ring. Able to bulldog Cypher there. Oh, hello, lag. It's at the end of the stream, so I don't even care. Lag away, Twitch. Well, not too much that we can't see the match, but you can have a little spurt if you want to. It's not pronounced Bach. Please chill, Mario. What are you, Mario, you're 13. Please step back. You shouldn't be on those pornography websites to begin with. Oh, what a big boot by Cypher there. Yeah, Maury, you know the start of those videos you're watching where it says, "Are you 18 or older? If not, please leave." I mean, Maury, please respect the law. It's not bouquet, cop. Oh my god. I swear to God, I'll pay you $100, cop. It's bukkake. That's what I've been. That's what I've been raised. That's what I've been taught. Passed down in the generations of my family.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Just do what Tim said right there. Just gotta post about your call in the waiting list or the 2K16 download thing where everybody is posting in for some reason lately. I don't know why. That was just when the game was coming out, but everybody likes to post in that as well. So whatever. You know, you live your life how you see fit. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not your father. I'm only your Lord and Savior.
Oh, man, Cole, let me tell you how bad that hurts.
Jarring neckbreaker.
Dragon Sleeper cinched in by Chris Andrews here. Referee right up close. I think he just kissed the back of Bill Cipher's head there. Covers the chest. One. Only a 1 count. Bill Cipher not about that life.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Drags him to the middle of the ring. Going for a single knee backbreaker. I think what a counter by the Bloody Brit, though, into that nasty DDT.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
He's making a statement with this attack.
Chris Andrews in the corner, going over the barrage of fists over and over and over and over and over again. Shades of CMV legend Hayden. The justice is served. Maybe Hayden was a big role model for the Bloody Brit when he was getting into CMV. Oh, and Britt gonna follow that up. In the corner opposite, gonna size Cypher up for that double boot right to the temple. Bam! The drop kick off the apron. That might be enough to keep the big man down if he can get to the pin quick enough. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Cypher able to power out.
He's got him. He's in big trouble.
Whoa! Bloody Brit off the top goes to the moonsault. Did he hit it? Did he hit that? Or did Cypher hit his comeback? I don't know what happened right there. Cypher's trying to get his comeback off. Got shut down, though. And now Cypher's busted wide open. Don't know if we're going to be able to see it through the paint. Getting all, yes, we are. It's getting all mixed in there. Got that red, black, and yellow, black, and yellow, black, and yellow, black, and yellow, black, and yellow. Hey! You know what it is? Everything I do, hey, do me. I can't wait to be a rapper. Oh, I'm Bill Cipher gonna get hung up in the Tree of Woe position. He's too big for the Tree of Woe. His head's almost touching the canvas. Oh, there's that Del Rio finisher. Devastating double boots to the chest. Then shoves his knee right up Andrews' ass right there. With the atomic drop. Cypher, he's a big man. His cardio is not subpar. Starting to collapse down to one knee. Gas tank running low as he takes on Chris Andrews here for Foreign Affairs. Oh, here comes Sky High. And you can sense that Chris Andrews, the Bloody Brit, is in serious trouble right now. Cypher taking a couple seconds to get to the pin there. Andrews should be able to kick out, and he does. Now, where's Sebastian Crawford with that mid-match logger for his buddy here, his stablemate? Oh, the fans popping pretty loud for that snapmare into the chin lock. Oh, nice jawbreaker. Oh, and Cypher gonna go for that power bomb, that sit out power bomb. Might be a rope break though. Oh, he's not gonna go for the pin. That's smart. Maybe. Oh, but now he's just gonna pin him right next to the ropes again, and that's gonna be a rope break. That's good for Chris Andrews because Cypher would have won off that, I could tell you. Again, Andrews with this counter to the DDT, man. He's just not about whatever Cypher keeps going for. What is this now by Andrews? Oh, he's going for the repeated power bombs. The strength of this guy. 3 power bombs in a row. Shoots the half. 1, 2, 3, and Andrews with the victory. Impressive strength there towards the end. 3 power bombs in a row. He was like, "You want to power bomb me, bitch? Nah, I'll show you how it's done, kid. Eat these power bombs, cuh." Chris Andrews, I guess, gets to keep hitting. He beats the monster that is Bill Cypher. Once again, getting a victory for Foreign Affairs. He won't have to get that lashing here tonight.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Good match to finish off Genesis. Very back and forth, high impact, heavy hitting. But Foreign Affairs currently have the upper hand over the Dirty Republic.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
And here's the finish. Andrews with the trio of power bombs. Bill Cypher just getting buried. He hit a sit-out powerbomb. Andrews is like, "Excuse me? Nah. What do you think this is, kid?" Chris Andrews is the new Bison.
A very impressive victory.
Man, this guy looks like
No, Tim, you're the future.
entire locker room. And I wouldn't
Kinzel, 2015.
enjoy the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home
As always, guys, thank you for joining me. If you like what you saw and you're not following me yet, make sure you do so. I stream every Friday and Monday, so the next episode is just 2 days away. The go-home show before the pay-per-view. Remember what Triple H announced at the end of Fusion. Next week, there will be a beat-the-clock sprint between all the competitors in the Elimination Chamber to decide the order at which they enter. Big opportunity. Stakes on the line there next week. The past episodes on my YouTube channel, linked on my Twitch page if you want to check those out. And the website is communityuniverse.4motion.com. If you want your call on the show, head on over there and register. And I will see you guys on Monday.